Okay, and we're back once again. And I was thinking I want to create a genie. We're in Dragon Valley in this episode. Uh, on the forums, I like to have my little thread called channel flipping, and I would kind of just bounce around, do whatever I felt like doing until I felt like I wanted to
Oh,
stick to a family
Zadrufa.
or started a new legacy altogether. So if I start a legacy or something, then I'll just live in a world for several episodes. But channel flipping is just kind of chill and relax. But I will be going back to Midnight Hollow because I like that world. And I need to get back to the Goths and whoever else I've already recorded. Anyways, as I said, I want a genie. And that genie is going to marry one of the inhabitants that we already have.
Sool.
Why? I don't know. I need genies to come back to The Sims 4 and fairies. I think we have everybody else. Ghost, vampire, yeah, we have everybody else. So I need fairies and genies. Ooh, and we need imaginary friends. Not everybody likes them, but I do. It's fun. You have your doll and it comes to life, and you can do the quests and turn them into a real sim. And then before you know it, that's your wife. Mm, do I want him to be a guy? Undecided. Hmm. He can be a guy. I don't care.
Ooza.
Okay, we'll fix his looks first. Give him a base. I'm not gonna stay in this too long because I don't want to. I just want to fix a couple things. And your nose. See, he looks nicer already. Mm. Eh, I already know. I was pretending. I use those eyes very often. Look at him. They're perfect. I find that acceptable. Uh, I guess he can have a tattoo.
Weeb.
Something on his chest. Or maybe some runes? Runes? Oh, why does that word sound wrong when I say it? Make it darker. And on his shoulder. That is that the oh, right here. Up here. Oh, he could have one all the way down his arm. I should do that on all the sides. I like that for no reason. I wonder if this is how the layers work in Sims 4. I don't know how tattoos work. We haven't had them uh, where you could mess with them the way we do now that long. And also, I keep playing other games. All right, let's move it along so we're not in Creative Sim forever. We want to make sure we
Doozle.
actually have gameplay when we're flipping through our channels. Should his hair be black? I feel like it should be white. I don't know why. Well, make it white. And then the highlights. Uh, Something like that. And the tips. Maybe. I just need to settle on a hair for him. Oh, good heavens. I think that's for monks, but it doesn't look quite right. You know, maybe we'll just remove the hair pieces. Well, I still want him to have longer hair. Just cover up his whole face. No, I didn't fix his face for that. Or a mohawk? Or faux hawk? No, I think that still counts. Mm. You know, I like that. I think that suits. But actually, looking at his skin, maybe it should also be. Oh, yeah, I think that's more fitting. Rainbow! But pastel. Speaking of, I haven't watched Mariah Elizabeth in a while. I should go look. So it's like we want it, but you know, I think that's okay. But we need to go back into looks and put some makeup on him,
Chig.
I think. Remember, sometimes your men need
Hinaka.
makeup. It could be purple. Look at that. Fierce. I don't care if you want to use different words. I'm still using that one. I don't know. Eh. It's like that one's kind of nice. Now he just looks done with life. Maybe that's how I want him to look. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that one. Maybe we'll tone down the opacity a little. Actually, we should probably tone down the eyeshadow just a tiny touch. Okay. Does he need lipstick? I don't think so. Oh, good heavens. See, that's what I would do to my aliens. But I don't think a genie needs it. Although that one kind of works. No. Okay, I don't think he needs lipstick. Are there any other markings or whatnot? Not really. Okay, let's move on with Neo. I should technically leave him in that outfit to show off his tattoos, but I mean, we'll put him in different stuff so that they can be seen. I don't even know what I want him to wear. This used to be my default outfit for everybody. As soon as I got this pack, all my guys ended up in this look. It kind of suits him. But I'm going to be good and choose something else because I forget. I know it's already lagging on more than it needs to, and I haven't been recording that long. Okay, let's try not to make that time go too far. I'm trying to be satisfied with an outfit, but I feel like I'm going to have to look for a shirt and a pair of pants. Or you could fit in with the world. I'm actually not that big on that. I don't. I'll mix and match. Like I like to put modern outfits on my Roaring Heights Sims. And if you've never seen that world, it's like a 20s base world. I believe they have Bonnie and Clyde in there, or um, a sim version of them. It's kind of fun, but I just whatever you like, you should have. Although he would make a very nice elf. Uh, man, that's it. I'm gonna grab the default outfit. We'll give him a makeover later. I really don't want to be in here forever. I just am not helping myself. Nope, not at all. Default outfit. I don't know or care. Whatever. Well, I will change the colors. I remember I'd watch Let's Plays back in the day, and there would be so many people that are like, yeah, I like this. And then they would bow to pressures of what people were complaining about. And it's like, I don't want to be fake. If you don't like it, that is unfortunate. But it's not forever. I like to give my Sims makeovers. But I'm not going to pretend that I hate it just because people disagree with me. That's silly. Maybe white? Yeah, it could be white. That black. Kind of an off black. You see? Good. Also, I realize I haven't played Inzo in a while. I've just been watching other people play it.
Harpsachig.
Maybe I should leave that as his formal wear. He's a proper genie when it suits him.
Sool.
I mean, I guess I could make a fairy for him to be with. There's an idea. The shoes. Alright, where is... Right. Barefoot. Like barefoot and pregnant all the time.
Nayaka.
Don't worry. Believe in me, we're almost done. I'll just put him in... maybe he will wear something. Oh, he actually looks good in that. And you know what? He can keep the shoes. I don't care. We'll give him different outfits later. People complain about the random outfits we get in The Sims 4, but, I mean, look at the stuff we get in Sims 3. It's kind of been consistent, therefore it's acceptable.
Oh.
I feel the need to let him keep those flippers. I don't even care. You can swim in whatever you want. You cannot wear those shoes. Or that, apparently. Like I kind of like it, but yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite, but it is acceptable to move along. I mean, I like that outfit, but I feel like it's not for him. Okay. Uh, I think he'd be dramatic. Like
I'm so
everything's
glad.
fascinating now that he's out of his lamp. Mhm. Uh, I want him to be family oriented.
Oh, or
Um,
Boba Newt.
Helpless romantic.
Oh, hmm,
I almost made him a klepto. Don't do that. They're frustrating. Natural cook, so you're not setting fires.
Mirko.
Sailor. Social butterfly. Hmm. Yeah, you can be a virtuoso. I don't care.
Uma Gohas.
I really don't
Sanish.
care that much about the aspirations. And I always end up getting distracted by whatever story I have. And then I just forget,
Choozle.
and their aspirations are whatever their aspirations are. I mean, sometimes I will leave them in the correct dress, but what does he know? He's lived in a lamp for thousands of years. 2 bedroom. I just know I'm gonna have to decorate too, but you know what? Whatever. We're doing it. Let's just go and let it go on about its starting thing. It's just like those shorts say, or actually it was on a reel. It was pointing out, you play The Sims, and you get started and it's fine. You got 5 minutes. Then all of a sudden, 10 minutes have gone by, which is not a big deal until all of a sudden it's been an hour. I mean, I don't do too much redecorating when I play in Dragon Valley. Uh, I do kind of just like the vibe, I guess. Nice little storybook kind of world with castles. Unfortunately, our dragons are quite small, and you can't do too much with them, but they're fun to have as long as nobody steals. I was doing a channel flipping, and I had someone move in the first time I had ever gotten to play with Dragon Valley, and I got them a dragon. And before the egg hatched, uh, my guests decided they wanted to leave, and one of them took my egg. Or, no. Yeah, one of them took it and then just left, and I never got my dragon back. I don't know if you can get these in the world, but I've always just kind of placed them. I think your dragon can just hang out in there. I don't want to do too much with this, but let's give him. Should I give him the mother load cheat? Whatever. Money in this game doesn't really mean anything to me. If I feel the need to give my Sims the money cheat, sometimes they don't even use all of it. It just means I'm not really concerned about their bills or whatever. Or I have them buy something financially irresponsible. I just really don't care. I do like that bed. Maybe this one? But he needs a double bed. Uh, one bathroom is probably good enough. Or is this the master bedroom? Okay, I don't want to be creating the whole thing, but that's part of the episode. I can always come back to Dragon Valley in the next thing. It's like I was gonna flip, but then the war happened. No. Oh, it's fun to be stupid, I think. In the right setting. He's really living poor, but I imagine for him it's quite luxurious after being trapped in, the lamp for so long. He just wants to see what this whole life thing is about. He's unsure, and that's okay. Your secret is safe. The Okay. I think that's from the movie pack. That's the first time I got a chance to have whatever pack I wanted. I don't know if that'll fit. I just kind of got whatever pack I wanted. This one? Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't. I haven't spent that much time because I do get distracted and I will eventually just settle. So I don't know every single person. I don't have someone I immediately want him to be with. But whoever he's with, I want to make sure they can get in to that side of the bed. Okay, I think that's it for now. Phone junkie? Well, yeah, I've only been in the game a few sim minutes. Let me just hit save real quick. Oh, I already feel this episode's gonna be longer. But it's okay. We're good. Things are happening. I imagine for Neo's story, he doesn't know how he was freed. All he knows is that he is free. And he has watched people from a distance for a very long time. And everything looks fun to him. He doesn't know. He hasn't learned his way. Maybe we should give you a string bass. That looks elegant, I guess. Or a piano? Eh. Yeah, you can have that. I don't know if it's going to make him... Or actually, no. Will it play the music? Because I don't want it to have a copyright issue. Or I can just go away from the house. Let's just have a look, because I can always have him work on this when I'm not recording. Alright, well, I don't hear anything, so maybe you can't either? That I can't help it. They have me all sorts messed up. These copyright nonsense. And it's like, it's a new small channel. I'm not making any money. We're just having fun here. I want to hear the music. I think this will just hatch on its own if I remember. But we also want to interact with it a bit. Who are you? Ira? Or Ira. Go away. Uh, converse about existentialism and talk about the weather. I think there's 3 dragon types, or maybe 4. Oh, we definitely don't want that. We are not interested in the future. Although sometimes I am when I play with the legacies. I remember on the store that there was another dragon that you got separately, the black one. And I don't remember. I don't think I got that one. I just noticed it. We don't have any friends. I should probably get rid of that extra mirror there. 5 hours and 25 minutes. So yeah, you can kind of just leave it to hatch, and I think it'll just be random, but if you talk to it, you can influence what it's going to turn into. What's this? I don't care about your portal or university. Although maybe I should have some Sims go to university. My favorite is still Sims 4, but Sims 3 is significantly better than Sims 2. I don't care what anybody says. That's how it is. Alright, well, I suppose if you're done, we can go take a look around town, maybe? World's Theater. Yeah, I guess we can go to the gym. Oh wait, who's visiting me? Oh dear. Give him a chance. Darn graphical glitches. There we go. You know, she's lovely. Island? Or is it Aslan? I'm gonna call her Island. We're gonna invite her in, but first we must stop the egg from hatching. Can we put that in our inventory? Well, we can pick it up. I do not want anybody coming in the house. I notice Sims 3 does that sometimes for no reason. Just a glitch on the Sims. No big deal.
Oh, Nushka, Sorbalunas. Akna. Chim. Urba, Lupaluzi.
She's like, oh, you look very strange, sir. I'm quite interested in your garb. Don't you touch my egg. I do think it's funny, though. People get so upset about this. But me, I don't care. In real life, it's like, well, phones are expensive. I'm going to use it if I'm wasting my money on it. And in video games, it's like, well, it's a tiny thing. If it makes them happy, who cares? God, I realize how dark that is in there. Although maybe he doesn't notice. Because, you know, fake peasant. Sure. Let's do that for no reason. He's like, oh, she's so fair. I must seek attention. Stop it. Nailed it. Well done. We're not interested in being your friends. No, you will do that later. Because I still don't know if that was heard. Now, it's hard to have a music sim when you record. Anyways, let's try this thing where we actually talk to people. No, you cannot try for baby. But look, they'll make some lovely children, won't they? Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Kuma Dohas.
Those signs are compatible. I don't care about star signs. I mean, it's fun, I guess, for memes, but meh.
Bujibity? On Grobe.
All right, let's see. Banish and Sorcel. I don't I don't know what that means. He's like, let me show you this thing. I've never seen it in such clarity before. Look, it goes meow. Give her some flowers. She kind of looks like a rose.
Sansi Frizz.
I think she has to go to work. But I'm glad that we're friends. Now, we shall, well, kind of friends, continue on with the plan. To the, what's this? No. Or was it the gym? To the gym. Maybe I should get him a broom for no reason other than to get him a broom. Take a look around as it loads. A limo? You don't belong here either. See? It's like, why bother? Just let them live. It'll bring you peace, I promise. Oh, looks like someone's failing already. Who are you? Connor O'Reilly? Connor O'Reilly. Excuse me. You an elf? I have no idea. And obviously they're not really elves, but that's kind of the thing. Am I not on this level? Ah, okay. It's also kind of dark here. What was that? Goodbye. Slipped and fell, and he's dramatic, so obviously this is his worst day ever. And you are Brian O'Connell. Do you know this man? Do I need to call somebody? I told you, I don't know these people. See, it's bugging me. I feel like it's Island, but it could be something else. Oh. Isn't it in my pocket? Okay. Well, it can hatch here. Whatever. I didn't know it hatched in your pocket. Huzzah! Oh, and we got a red dragon. And obviously the red dragon's name is Fluffy. Oh, good heavens. Stop it. Let's play with him. Do not set anything on fire. I'm not exactly sure how dangerous the red dragons are to your personals. But look, see? It's like they're cute little ones. Low poly, but acceptable.
Imlula? Una vupi? Riva? Runanha. Upau goober.
Was that a fish? Yeah.
Wonko Bliss. Quebs. Kibao.
Now let's have a chat. It's okay if you set people on fire if I give you permission first. Okay, all I heard was set things on fire. Yes. Can they? I don't know. It's been a while. It suits him. Don't smile at me like that.
Bah. Webs.
No. He's already obsessed with it. I just have to make sure that I don't get issues with that. Oh, and who's this? Oh, just paparazzi. I do like that outfit she's wearing. I didn't know we had this. I'm pretty sure it comes with this world. She's super cute. I wonder if I talk to her if she'll behave like normal. I don't even interact with the stands in Sims 4, but they're not as cute. I feel like I said that wrong. Mahela? Magella. Marco. We're trying to. Don't make me reset you. I will. I demand attention. Look at our skin. We would make beautiful children. We'll tell them that you matched my hair on purpose. She doesn't, but could you imagine? See? Look. I was right. We're gonna have to talk to her. I'm not exactly sure how they work, but I know I wouldn't do this if this was The Sims 2, because even though The Sims 2 got a lot of fixes, and then they gave us what we have now, so it had more fixes, you were never supposed to interact with the service people, because it's like it confused the game, and when Sims 2 got confused, that's save file corruption. And if it got too bad, the only way to fix it was to uninstall it completely and reinstall it, which is always a pain. What time is it? 7:05 in game. Oh, see, already. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and hopefully it's not too long. But I hope you enjoyed my nonsense, even though I had to do some setup. Don't worry, we'll see Neo again as I rotate through my channels. So like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you. Bye.